inspired you to become a police officer?
I met a guy in college
Mhm.
when I was going for my associate degree in electronics, and he was a reserve officer with Anderson City, and I started going to Anderson City Police Department with him and did some ride-alongs, and I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed helping people and going on the calls and see my interaction with them and the advice I could give them could help them, and I really enjoyed that.
Like when in training, like what was the most difficult thing you had to do?
Legals, I think, was the most difficult thing. When you go through the police academy, your first 2 weeks you do legals. And it's very stressful because if you fail your test the Friday of the second week, you go home. So you're here for your career. And if you don't pass all the legals, then you fail and you can't be a police officer unless they recycle you back through. So that was the most stressful thing, is learning all the laws and being able to apply that, once you graduate from the academy. But those 2 weeks, very stressful.
All right. And what is your average description of a work day?
My primary purpose at TL Hanna is to make sure you, a student, the other students and the faculty have a safe environment for learning. Fear from anyone coming from the outside and doing harm. The other thing is I enforce all criminal laws in the state of South Carolina. But my main goal is to make sure you can come in this building, get your education from fear of anybody doing any harm to you. So I'm always constantly moving around the school, walking, make sure our exterior doors are locked. Then any time, like yourself, you come into me wanting to interview me, so I do these things as well. So I'm a counselor, a police officer, a friend, here to do everything I can to help you succeed.
All right. And are there any opportunities for advancements?
Yes. In my unit right now we have a lieutenant and a staff sergeant. There's a sergeant position coming open in our division. So I'm looking to put in to be that sergeant in our division. So I have chances in the school resource officer division to advance and further my career in law enforcement.
Are there any benefits?
Benefits, of course, you get more money. You get rank, just like you guys do in ROTC. I can achieve rank by making that sergeant position. I'm a corporal now, so then this would make me a sergeant. Of course, there's more money. But what I like about it is I will be able to train other SROs to achieve their goals in this division as well.
Well, what do you have to do to get a rank?
You have to go through, there's a testing process. You have to take a written test, and then you do an oral interview board.
All right. Back to training. Do you have to go through police academy?
You do. You have to be certified through the South Carolina Criminal Justice Academy to be a police officer.
And what is the most attractive aspect of your job?
Helping others.
Hey.
No, I was going to say, I like this job being a school resource officer because I dropped out of school in the 8th grade. So you've already went farther in high school than I ever did. I never made it to high school. So I can relate to you or to another student who may say they have this going on or this is hard, it's difficult at home. I can relate because I was there. I know what it's like. So I feel that I can tell my story, and if I can help one person, one student, then I've succeeded in my job.
And what about the least attractive?
The least attractive in my position is doing that same thing and that person not taking my advice, and then I have to arrest somebody that I've just talked to, explained all this and trying to help them, and sometimes they just don't listen. And so I'm not going to be able to save everybody, and that's the least attractive because I want people to succeed and I want to help them succeed. But when I have to place handcuffs on a child and take them and remove them from school, that is a difficult part of the job. And it's not what I like to do, but I have to sometimes.
All right, that's all.
All right, good deal. You like that?